cheesesteak package I ordered from Walmart. It's from JTM, and it's the beef Philly cheesesteak pack. This is the best Philly cheesesteak package I have ever seen in my entire life. I would rate it a 10,000 out of a million. It's my favorite. It literally includes 4 sandwich breads, 4 cheesesteaks, steaks, some diced onions, and some mozzarella cheese. So that is what I have out on my counter right now. All of the ingredients, the rolls, everything comes frozen, so you gotta heat it up and everything, but it's really fast, it's really easy, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. It smells like my buns, of course, but here's my bag of bread, and I'm gonna put it right on my pan so I can put it in the oven. Okay, so here are my rolls, looking dapper as ever. As you can see by the instructions, we are advised to stick them into the oven for approximately 6 minutes so they can get nice and crispy. So now I wait for the oven to heat up a little bit more. So anyway, like I was saying, we have to turn on the skillet. As you can see, this is place steak on the skillet. Cook for 2 minutes and then flip, and then add some of the onions to the steak and anything else that you have, like mushrooms, green peppers, jalapenos. So we're gonna turn on the stove. I'm gonna put it on high heat. We're gonna unpackage these bad boys, and I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. So my Philly cheesesteaks are on the pan and ready to cook, and my bread is warming up right now in the oven as we speak. So next, I'm gonna open the bag of grilled onions, and like it said in the instructions, we're just gonna add a little bit to each steak, and then we're gonna flip the steak again after we cook it for 2 minutes on one side. We're gonna cook it 2 minutes on the other side. And then we're going to gently chop it before we add the cheese. So I cut up a bell pepper, I put in some onions. Right now the beef has cooked for 2 minutes on each side, so we're just going to slowly start to mix it around so it has a chance to get cooked evenly. This is what it looks like so far, and our rolls are almost ready to come out. They're nice and crispy and soft on the inside. This is how our meat's coming along. So this is what the Philly cheesesteak looks like if you add cheese. You act like it's mixed because it kind of is. In my life, Philly cheesesteaks in my life. So this is what my Philly cheesesteak looks like after it's all cooked and nice and toasty. I'm gonna put it in the buns. Currently I'm making a summer drink. So of course I have my water drink packets. We have one in strawberry and one in raspberry of the Skittles flavor. So we just pour it all inside the cup. Then you take your favorite juice. Hold on one second. Okay, so what we did, like I said, is we took a blue raspberry Skittles packet. We poured it in here. We also took a strawberry Skittles packet and we put it in here. And now we're going to sit here, shake up this pineapple juice. It's 100% pineapple juice. And we're just going to fill up the cup halfway. And so then we just pour in the pineapple to about right here. Then we take orange juice. Usually I use Sunny D or out. So then I just pour about half of the mixture in there. And then we take our frother and then mix it all together. frother is like the slowest frother in the world until you like pull it up on top. It's really weird. But after I'm done mixing this, I'll show you how the drink goes next. So next you'll need to grab your soda. You can mix all kinds of different stuff, and that's what we're experimenting with this year. But currently I have Twist Up, which is a lemon lime, or you could use Sprite. So we're gonna use this as the other base. This is the top, and we are going to add a summer treat, some Skittles, to really make it fantastic. Now, if you have cotton candy, it makes the drink 1,000 times better to top it up with it, but I don't. So we're gonna make do. So as you see, I just grabbed a little cup so I could scoop them. I have sour Skittles and regular Skittles. I'm just gonna take a little jar and pour about 2 little cupfuls into the bottom. I'm gonna fill it with ice cubes. On really hot summer days, then we can add these right here. This is a Blue Ribbon Classic sherbet cup, and we're just gonna divide it into 3 cups to split amongst the drinks. So take our spoon, and we just divide it up. After you drop them in there, then you sit back, grab the rest of the drink. So then you sit back, you grab the rest of your drink, and divide it evenly amongst the 3. So I have one that was hot and one that was cold, just so that way I could even it out when I needed 2 of them. After you finish filling each one evenly with the remainder of the cold one, you wait for it to bubble down just a little bit. As you can see, here's what our Skittles look like at the bottom. Such a fun time. Okay, and then we take our mixture. We're gonna go ahead and pour enough for all 3. And there you have our Sprite Skittles Refreshers. Perfect for a nice treat on a cold day. I know it looks kind of murky, but it's only because it's strawberry and blue raspberry. And give it a little swish with your straw and drink up.
Totally meant on a hot day, by the way.
If you buy the Skittles packets that are available at Walmart or everywhere, basically, they look like this. And they come in a bunch of different packets. You can get wild berry, raspberry, wild cherry, strawberry, all kinds. And I like to always stock up on water packets so that way you can always mix flavors. So that's it for now. Thanks for joining me for my dinner. Bye.